It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Aewdynamite and AEW calendar all out. I'm Excalibur.
Daniel Garcia.
Hey, I know you're somewhere in this building, and I'm not feeling very virtuous tonight. I want to break your neck right here in Milwaukee. Let's go.
The reason I'm up here, I don't want any excuses made when I paint that canvas in your blood and break your pencil neck. I don't attack people from behind like a coward. Looking like, with all due respect, an emaciated skinhead hooked on Ozempic.
You really think that everybody here believes anything that just came out of your mouth, right? From your tan, from the makeup on your face to cover up your acne, from the trip that you took to Turkey to get a hair transplant that didn't even work. You don't love these people the way that I love these people, okay?
I'm gonna give you a fair warning. I will make you bleed.
Last week said that I was obsessed with ruining your life. But just know, every time you pick up that ugly ass baby, your kid is gonna ask you, were you a wrestler? And you're gonna have to say the truest statement that you ever said in your life. I was, until Daniel Garcia ended my career.
Bravo, Danny. Did you guys hear that? Danny learned how to speak. You still have so much maturing to do. I was trying to do you a solid. I was their favorite. These people used to love me. They loved me, then I got too big and like rats, Danny. You don't want to win championship gold. I'm gonna do you a favor this Saturday, and I'm gonna do that. I'm talking, and I am going to do that by putting you in a wheelchair, Danny. And that's that mother of yours that you always love to bring up. Lord knows you won't be the first man lying on their back in her bed that she happily attended to.
Well, you knew it was a matter of time. I think one just took a tumble now. Look at Garcia.
MJF, this is his game, guys. From Garcia.
No, but Garcia trying to break free. Yeah, everybody's rushing forward. The security guards. Garcia knocking the bottle.
Wow.
Yes. He's it. I mentioned how deeply personal.
That's definitely past the code that we all live by in this industry.
Oh, God. Open him up.
I want to do something for you you refuse to do for me, Danny. I want to thank you. And as a token of my gratitude, this Saturday at All Out, Danny, I am going to send you to paradise. You can thank me later.
He needs some medical attention, and let's take it to the back where our colleague Renee Paquette is standing by.
Kazuchika Okada. Kyle Fletcher.
About Kyle Fletcher's win on Saturday, Don.
He beat him so hard he got a bleeding contusion inside his bicep.
Collision this Friday. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
You all right? Need me to step in?
And Kazuchika Okada, Tony.
Nice snap, man, right there by Fletcher. Fletcher's well versed on the mat, as is Okada.
Got a great program top to bottom, Excalibur.
That's right, Jamie Hayter. We will hear from John Moxley. Those puzzling remarks.
People's wrist down.
Of course, he's got a job in Philadelphia Public Works waiting for him as well. But there
He can fly.
That's Kyle Fletcher, full extension, elbow suicida. This match could have major implications for this.
Family would agree to a match with Okada.
Fletcher runs through the lariat attack, connects with one of his own, takes the chance. Time with the Don Callis family, known primarily as a tag team specialist. Perhaps just a few minutes away from claiming a Continental Championship.
Oh, boy.
Neck breaker.
It's an excellent counter by Okada.
Brian Danielson, when these two met at Forbidden Door, Okada.
Wow, connected.
Shades of Jim Brunzell. I mean, it's 6-7 feet in the air and it comes out of nowhere.
Here it comes.
To get Fletcher in for the Rainmaker. Fletcher counters. No! And Okada lured in Fletcher and spiked him to the ring, and Okada
Countered whatever the heck
Okada
was going for.
Looked like he was trying to doomsday.
Is he going to hit this brainbuster on the apron? Yes!
God. Do it again.
And whoever wins this match will move on. And this Friday night at Collision, we will determine. Oh boy, no, Okada on his feet and drop kick sets. Fletcher spilling over to the top.
From Justin Robertson, the pressure is on Kyle Fletcher right now. Oh my God.
Flow! Brainbuster on the barricade. Fletcher taking flight.
Beat right now, Kyle. You got to get him in that ring, son. Precious at this point.
Oh, Fletcher.
To be honest with you.
Fletcher ascends that top elbow. Oblige, and now Fletcher. Kick across, reverses. Backslide. Wrist control. Lariat. And the fans here in Milwaukee chanting one more time. Okada happy to oblige. And the champion.
It's amazing.
As Fletcher jumping. No! Continental champion in a position of genuine menace. Kyle Fletcher. Oh, the low blow.
Wow.
And the Rainmaker. 2, 3.
For goodness sake. Fletcher had an amazing outing, as did Okada.
All out defending against 4 men. Well, fans, we learned a few days ago that Swerve Strickland.
What's going on, everybody? This is your former AEW World Champion here, Swerve Strickland, and we're here not just for a special day for me. This home right here, this place meant a lot to me, man. That tree back there, I've climbed up it. The roses, family feast. Property got foreclosed on and we couldn't get it back. I made a promise to myself to buy back this property. I signed my All Elite Wrestling contract extension. Proud owner, not just my manager or my best friends, Prince Nana, baby.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
The action continues live tonight on AEW Dynamite.
Jamie Hayter.
And Taz, I should mention, though, that on Jamie Hayter's path to revenge, it goes against those people that
And get in front of her path, meaning Hayter.
You can tell she's worked very hard to get back in shape. You know, it takes a long... Whoa, look at this.
Yeah, there's Saraya and Harley Cameron. Whoa, swing and a miss. But Hayter, remarkable discussion. But Robin Renegade, big stop kick, but...
Good a lariat or clothesline, if you will.
One step ahead of her there.
Sent across Robin. You cannot hesitate against somebody like Jamie Hayter. And Hayter, the case for herself in the danger territory. But, oh, Hayter!
And that was rough. That's tough. Again, she's got an overhook and a hammerlock. Oh, lordy me. 2, 3. When you got that overhook, your arms trapped, and a hammerlock.
I know she's out for revenge, but I can tell you right now, the world...
Impressive outing right there by Hayter.
My foot is hooked
I
right
see.
there.
Look, she didn't see her foot till after she called for the bell.
Oh, hook. Hold on. Save it for the ring, man. Save it for the ring.
But you know what, Roddy? You're not wrong. Your foot was under that rope. I watched it back. Fair enough. So how about we settle it then? You versus me for this. Right here tonight in Milwaukee. Hook!
You're funny, man. But I'm not fighting you in this dumpy town of Milwaukee. I will call my shot for that FTW title right there. And Hook, you'll be the first to know when.
What do we want? Oh, wait a second. Marina Shafir once again. Oh, this is...
You know, I don't care what they say. You're a sweet kid.
From hearing from John Moxley, he made his return.
I don't know what he was talking about, but listen, he's got a...
And I was a little confused also by what you guys are talking about.
Let me tell you this, it was weird from the beginning. Even the way he was talking before...
I wonder if Darby Allin is somewhere out there in Milwaukee tonight. He slept in his car. He stood no chance against me, but he showed no fear. That kid was special. To be played with reckless abandon, Darby Allin knows. To perform in front of all these people on this TV show, that is a privilege. I am not an impatient man. I don't want to apply any pressure. Darby, I just want to talk.
Well, you just said bringing endorsement towards Darby. He respects him.
Here tonight, aimed at Darby Allin, but right now...
Chris, ever since last week's massive 8-man tag team match, seems like you wanted to get something off your chest. What's going on?
Hi, guys. You know, Renee, of what he did to me when he ruined my $7,000 jacket a few years ago. So, Orange, you might not remember what you did. So let me refresh your memory of the heinous atrocity that you committed.
Just over 4 years ago, Jericho, the vat of orange juice held high above the ring and...
$7,000. That's what that jacket cost me, Orange, and I want it back. Brian Keith is going to freshly squeeze that $7,000.
The true indication of a man's character does not lie within his heart.
Make good on your debts!
Hey, Brian, I heard everything. I'll make this easy for you. Tell Chris Jericho that if you beat me on Friday, I'll give him his $7,000 in cash. Hey, Renee.
The disrespect is exactly what I'm talking about, Chris. I'm gonna make sure you pay the damn price.
Pay the price.
The AEW Women's Championship.
It must be a cashmere jacket. Jericho, he's not even counting in.
The glamour, Mariah May.
Now, I think it was all a ruse, but you know what?
So you agree with Excalibur?
Yeah, I do, and I think it was a good one. No.
On a regular basis, you do. Mariah, as Nyla was coming out, does not look impressed.
World champion in AEW Women's history, and...
I hadn't heard. This Friday night, 8/7 Central on TNT. Talk about Mariah May without mentioning Toni Storm. Toni disappeared into the streets of London. And
really?
Yeah. Toni Storm's home in Australia into the corner.
Yeah, this is a bad move.
Unamused, judging by her facial expression. As
cross-body, Shivani.
Look at this. Now mocking.
Incredible win-loss record.
Very impressive.
Nyla Rose.
If you are Mariah, because Nyla now having this offensive advantage on you.
And Mariah May, big! AEW Dynamite live on TBS from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm Excalibur.
And Nyla Rose now punches on top of the head.
Accelerates, and the drop kick
on the jaw.
Of All Out this Saturday will be the 0 Hour. Oh, both an official partner of All Elite Wrestling. DraftKings.
Champion is tough, as is the challenger.
Mariah May, for as heavy of a hitter as she is, but still, those quick shots and rapids. Oh, drop step and German suplex.
Vicious strike to the throat by Mariah.
She brings that championship style. Oh, what a clothesline there.
Oh, my God.
Stop. Big. The game is paused when you're out of bounds.
Look at this, holding on to Aubrey's boot. Oh! A tactic by Mariah May.
Smart of her there.
Oh, just a running knee to the face. Mariah. Oh, the running knee. Oh, Storm Zero. 1, 3. Highest levels of All Elite Wrestling. She has undoubtedly answered them in kind.
Well, she's glamorous too, Shivani. They celebrate things like this.
Okay, well, glad to find that out.
Every great artist goes through phases. Tchaikovsky's conservatory years. Texas bull rope match was meant to be my magnum opus. The crowning moment of the age of the virtuosa. But it wasn't. But that doesn't mean I'm done. I've only just begun.
As she faces the top contender to the TBS Championship, Hikaru Shida. Mercedes Moné for the TBS champion. Can Hikaru Shida become the first woman? Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are about to hear from the TBS champion,
Mercedes Moné.
The four-way matchup to earn that shot at Mercedes Moné.
Saturday night at All Out.
How dangerous is the CEO?
You see, I am feeling some type of way after defending my New Japan Strong Women's Championship. And you know who else is feeling some type of way? Shida. How can you call yourself the ace? Hell, I'm the face of this whole damn company. Shida, you are going to learn just like the rest of this women's division.
Mercedes, up here. You are one katana away from looking at the new TBS champion. You know, just like Milwaukee knows, can't beat the ace. But I have good news.
Camille, you're a hell of a competitor, but when you're at ringside, you're more like a nuisance. So when Hikaru Shida challenges for the TBS title, you are banned from ringside.
A blockbuster announcement there from Christopher Daniels.
Mercedes, sayonara, bitch.
That Camille's there to protect Mercedes' interests. Not really, but speaking of the EVPs, let's hear.
The leader here, and Jack has something to say.
3 years ago, Chicago, Illinois, All Out 2021. I was in the ring that Bryan Danielson set foot in AEW. And I promised myself that one day it would be my turn to stand in the ring with the American Dragon. Quite some time, and I heard the news that Bryan Danielson's career was coming to an end. And I realized the way things were playing out, but I didn't give up. I changed the person that I was. I sold my own t-shirts. I did everything that I had to do. The truth is, Bryan, somebody like you could have helped me a whole lot, and you didn't. 3 years later, where it all began, it's not gonna be a happy ending.
Bryan Danielson, we will do anything, and I mean anything, that the AEW World title comes back to where it belongs. And where's that? The Elite. Now cut the camera and get the hell out of here.
Basically, I mean, admitting that the Elite will go to any lengths.
Bryan Danielson!
Looks like our main event coming up next. The huge trios match. It's main event time live on Dynamite.
Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy.
Ospreay and Orange and the AEW World Trios Champions.
Ospreay!
With Ricochet before their time here in All Elite Wrestling. And Brian, I have to ask, this interesting grouping between Pac with this man, the Bastard.
Yeah, I mean, Pac is an
Bastard! Pac!
Like you said, larger than usual, but that's what Pac is about.
To allow Jack Perry to win the AEW World Championship, but as you yourself pointed out.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Sure, I'm sorry, Brian. So Jack's got some friends, but I've got some friends too. Kyle O'Reilly's an incredible technical wrestler. We train a lot of old school stuff with the BCC.
I can see it.
And he's picked up a lot in the last 6 months. Quickly, Yuta. See the transition?
Yuta had him pinned, now kicking the inside. Wheeler Yuta, the former protege of Orange Cassidy.
Wheeler Yuta and Orange Cassidy have known each other for long.
He'd learned all he had to learn from Orange Cassidy.
And I think it's indisputable.
We got another word of the day. Oh, it's Pac. Feel him out ahead of All Out.
Doesn't mind getting in. Here we go.
Getting a little sneak preview here of Chicago this Saturday.
Earlier this year, just what kind of athlete?
I just can't sing his. Pac is that same level of athlete.
The sweep avoided by Ospreay.
So hard to do that.
He just sees moves.
Yes.
Action continues live in our Dynamite main event.
And we have a special guest here at the desk.
Oh, the German suplex as his former mentor looking at another German suplex. And Orange Cassidy able to kick out.
Yeah, and keeping the waistlock after the German suplex.
Cracking him with the jaw. Good standing switch, though.
Switch and German suplex released.
Wheeler had great ring awareness that time. Popped up, made a tag quickly.
Look at that. From Claudio Castagnoli and Pac. Performance the night that Orange Cassidy decided to try. And just an overhead throw. And Claudio coming over that top.
He just has a tighter connection.
Nobody home for
Claudio Castagnoli. Wheeler Yuta fastball special.
Kyle's paying for it now, though, man. That's got to suck.
They are not pleasant.
Away from All Out this Saturday night on pay-per-view. Claudio Cassidy, the up kick. And tag is made. Pac bailed out, but I think because he sensed Yuta was coming in. And back body
of Ospreay, no!
For that champagne shot, Ospreay counter, corkscrew kick. Yuta goes down. A barn burner of a trios match. We are joined at the desk.
Orange's arms elbowing him in face.
Orange.
Cassidy, the deja vu since Claudio Castagnoli.
Tremaine, we got the contract signing for the steel cage match.
Riley comes flying in with that knee, and Pac over the top. And now Will Ospreay.
There's a heavy-duty blows by Ospreay all over Pac here.
As Will Ospreay. Cassidy. Diving DDT. But Claudio counter stun dog millionaire.
Oh, Claudio's dangling.
Oh, come on, Claudio, come on.
Beach. No. Claudio does just that, Brian.
Well, we've seen Orange Cassidy do this and then pick up the pace.
Like right there. Neither of these guys are kicking as hard as I do.
I'm telling you, the circumference of the big neck of Claudio.
Back up and now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the uppercut.
And that takes a lot out of you, but he's straightening out that neck.
Giant swing, O'Reilly. The leg swept out. And the punctuation mark from Wheeler Yuta. 2, 3.
World champion has left the desk. He's heading down.
Hard-earned victory here tonight. And whoa, wait a second. Jack Perry.
Outnumbered for sure. The Elite in full effect here.
Anything it took. And they're not going to wait until Saturday. They're looking to incapacitate. Claudio sweeps up the legs of Jack Perry. Look at this, overwhelmed there. Jack Perry being pulled to safety by Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Not completely completely unexpected from Matthew and Nicholas. Correct.
You kids just make the biggest mistake of your life.
Really?
I don't have anything to do at All Out so far. Me and Wheeler against the Bucks for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
Out Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. The EVP's too eager to accept the challenge, though.
I guarantee you one thing. Jack Perry, you're gonna get your
I said we had lost sight of them, Taz, but it seems that they've continued to brawl. What was going on inside the ring?
You underestimate me! I'll see you Saturday. Get out of here.
Defend his AEW International Championship against Pac. Is he going to be 100%? That's the thing. I mean,
We are ready to go with a contract signing at All Out. A steel cage match.
Whose house is not something that Hangman Page has clearly forgotten about. Yeah, that Texas death match. Oh, jeez. Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page, steel cage.
Hangman Adam Page.
Champions, two men that Taz, quite frankly,
Cliche that's played out. Where the hell is Hangman, by the way?
yeah, I was going to say the one difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hangman Adam Page.
Ahead of Saturday night, ahead of the cage match live on. Yes. Can explain himself.
Whose house? You are a hard man to find. You've got a fiance that left you, kids who aren't in the picture anymore. I mean, that you've got nothing in this life other than the ring that you stand in tonight. You slipped up. You showed the world something important to you. Your childhood home. I can see it now. Your mom running across these dirty ass floors, fixing your supper. I bet your father didn't love you very much, did he? What a wonderful world it would have been had you... And I wouldn't blame someone for wondering why I'm here tonight. You already know. You told me last week a choice between hate and success, between vengeance. But for me, not much of a choice at all, is it? If I couldn't be the one to take the world championship from you, I was happy to help it slip. I'm going to take what is left of you. The night is long, and it's about time to say goodbyes, but not goodbyes from me, goodbyes from you. So if you haven't already said it, say goodbye. Because tonight, to Swerve's house.
Oh my God, it's completely deranged. This is insane.